Moving right along, let's see. We are reminded, or we're reminded by our mayor, Mayor Michel, reminded us that 39 years ago, yesterday, Queen Elizabeth visited our city. In his Facebook post, he added that she celebrated her royal party with a verbena, or popular party, or a shindig, and that's all Mayor Michel had to say. Clearly, our mayor does not share the appetite for research and details that we have here at Coffee and Headlines. So, as always, I've done some homework and I have more blow by blow to share with you about Her Majesty's visit. Queen Elizabeth, as you know, is presently recovering from COVID, and as I understand it, she is not having a very good time. The Queen arrived in Puerto Vallarta on the royal yacht Britannia as part of a tour of Mexico's west coast that started in Acapulco. She was accompanied by Prince Philip, and also on board were Mexican Foreign Relations Minister Bernardo Sepulveda, who can be seen here on this photograph walking with the Queen, and his British counterpart Francis Pym was also on board. They had completed 3 days of talks aboard the ship related to the Falkland Islands, oil prices, and the conflict in Central America. The Queen disembarked and visited a home for the elderly here in Puerto Vallarta, where a chorale of 22 women dressed in long gowns greeted her and sang Un Viejo Amor, or An Old Love, a beautiful traditional Mexican song. She was presented with gifts that included a painting by renowned local artist Manuel Lepe, and the royal couple then visited an orphanage. Manuel Lepe's daughter, Marcela, who presently runs the museum that pays tribute to her late father, has a letter in her possession from Windsor Castle indicating that the painting by her father is now part of the collection at the Royal Mews Museum at Windsor Castle. While in Puerto Vallarta, the Queen received the keys to the city in a formal event, and there is a sweet and very funny anecdote about this. The mayor at the time was architect Jorge Leobardo Lope Garcia, who did not speak English, so he relied on a translator, a man named Juan Jose Loredo from Ixtapa. Well, the translator recalls or recounts that according to protocol, the Queen was to receive the keys to the city while sitting down. But of course, our mayor at the time did not get the memo, so he kept looking at the Queen and kept saying to her, "Párese, párese," which means stand up, stand up. And he would tell his translator to tell the Queen to stand up, much to the shock of those present. Of course, the Queen, being the Queen, didn't bat an eye. She got up, she received the keys from the mayor, and she remarked, "The keys are beautiful, and of course they are coming from an architect." So the news traveled quickly around the world that the mayor of a tiny little Mexican village had actually made Queen Elizabeth get on her feet to receive the keys to our city. The Queen's itinerary also included a lunch with Mexico President Miguel de la Madrid and a dinner for the Mexican leader aboard the yacht, the royal yacht, before sailing for Baja and then to California, where she met with United States President Ronald Reagan.